Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight, and that will provide the best chance for overtaking. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Albon, Falcon, Perez, Stroll, Bottas, Gasly, Sainz, Magnussen, Joe, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Sargent, Tsunoda, Oscar Piastri, and Nick de Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
To manage this, we're going to need to lower our ERS deployment mode. Right, we've got a very worn out MG UK. Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire. work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. watch the aggression, please. We don't want to lose places because of a penalty. That's us down a place.
Whether they could pull off the win here in Zandvoort, but they've done so in spectacular style. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Well, they managed their tyres to absolute perfection. A tyre whisperer, in fact. And that is what set them apart.
Fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's see how the driver's standings have changed. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. McLaren continue to increase their gap at the top. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.